what's your marketing plan moving forward? Because, you know, for this to have mass appeal, you know, you're gonna need, you know, revenue, or you're going to need money to actually produce, you know, this on, or even market it on a mass level. And are you in any sort of like VC rounds where you're, you know, trying to get funded to sort of move this forward?
So as far as marketing goes, you guys may already know this, but man, adoption is tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is hard. You know, I think everybody's kind of skeptical. I think there's always some company out there saying that they've got the next big thing, you know, and I think, even I'm sure I'm the same way. I'm probably skeptical with a lot of things I see. And so getting the word out there in a way that makes artists say, okay, I want to give this a try. It's just one of those things that you just have to pound the pavement. We're doing a little bit on social media. We've got some ads running there. You saw my ad on Digital Music News. Got ads there, and we had that article there. And so we're also I've got some great help from some people who know a lot of the people in the industry. And of course, when you talk about adoption and people being skeptical, one way to improve that problem is to get some artists on the platform who do have a name for themselves, who have had success, who the smaller artists look up to and go, okay, wow, if they're on that platform, then I should be there too. William Michael Morgan, he had a #1 country hit. He's on the platform. Earl Bud Lee, who wrote Friends in Low Places, is one of the songwriters that's on the platform. And Karen Waldrop, she's one I mentioned earlier. She's the one. She's got 1 million followers, and she's done a great job on the platform. And she's one of the hardest working artists I know. She really works it, and she's been a great advocate for the software and really helped us improve it. One of the things I always say is, like I said earlier, we're the software builder for all the artists. And so we love it when artists come to us and say, hey, what about, could you do this, or could you build that? And so all those artists are helping us with that.
Those artists, really quickly, are those artists like brand ambassadors? I mean, do you sort of reach out to them and say, hey, you know what, can you support this? And, you know, they do that, you know, just based off of them receiving maybe a free account, or even you paying them to be a brand ambassador. How does that work?
A little bit of all of it. You're exactly right. We are doing some sponsorships, and hey, if you're an artist who's got great potential, or got a nice following, you know, on social media, you might qualify for a sponsorship. So you should definitely contact us. But a lot of I've got some videos out there where I talk about that idea of, you know, hey, artists and songwriters, let's create our own company. Let's create a company where we make the rules and we split the profits. You know, join me, because the only way that this is going to work is if you join me. We're building this thing one artist at the time, one song at the time, one songwriter at the time. Join me and let's make this thing come true. There are a lot of music creators out there that are looking for change. They're just like you guys. They really want something else to come along that's going to be better. And it's amazing how many people will contact me and just thank me for what we're trying to accomplish. And so I'm hoping, if nothing else, that will resonate with people, and that they will spread the word and ask their friends that are music creators to join. And you know, I really appreciate that the mission that we're on, to try to bring value back to music and try to get money back into the artist's pockets, so that they can make a living again, you know, in music. That's the goal. We want to undo what on-demand streaming has done to music creator income, all the way from the songwriters and publishers up to the producers and the artists and everybody.